Hey guys, what is going on? This is TCG Lorcana here. I'm going to be doing a gameplay video. I'm going to be playing red blue, or not red blue. I'm going to be playing red purple. I'll be posting the deck list at the end of the video. I'll play 3 games. Hit the like button if you like this. Let me know in the comments if you don't like this or if there's something you think I need to do better. I'm new to this YouTube thing, so I'm more than happy to take feedback. If you don't know who I am, I'm Trenton Wright. I topped the biggest Yu-Gi-Oh tournament ever held. Consists of 4,600 player, made it into the top 16. I've also topped other Yu-Gi-Oh championship series as well as Yu-Gi-Oh regionals, and I'm consistently legend in Hearthstone. Hopefully my gameplay is okay here. I do make mistakes quite a bit though. I'm new to Lorcana, but it is what it is. All right, so mulligan here. We're gonna get rid of that, and that. We're gonna keep Maui, and we're gonna keep Donald Duck. Maui's really good in the mirror match. Donald Duck's really good against aggro. So kind of cover both bases. I've been playing against a lot of mirror matches. Since I posted that YouTube video, I've pretty much exclusively played purple and red. After posting that video saying that purple red is the best deck. So because of that, I've added Mickey Mouse to my deck. I've started mulliganing more to for the matchup. We'll see how much it helps. Probably won't at all. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna be playing as blue. There's probably the most popular blue deck I've been seeing is blue gray. It's pretty much the only blue deck I've been seeing after I've posted that YouTube video. I know I'm giving myself a lot of credit here saying that it's all me and I'm the reason they're playing these decks. I'm probably wrong. They're probably playing it beforehand. I'm just talking just to talk. Okay, so I'm definitely playing against blue ramp. But we already knew that. Okay, so this is one of the, in my opinion, one of the weaker ramp cards. So I'm actually a little bit less worried about that one. Because I don't know if I'm playing against gray yet, I'm actually just going to go ahead and I'm going to throw away Mickey Mouse. I'm going to keep that just in case it's not gray, because if it's not gray, this will probably stay in my hand the entire game, and it'll be very good. Here, I actually probably should have played Magic Mirror over Donald Duck, because I'm not ever swinging Donald Duck into Grammatala. I'm not giving him the ramp. In turn 3, I'll be playing Maleficent. Turn 4, I'll be playing Jafar. So turn 2 is pretty much the only time I could have gotten Magic Mirror on to play, and I definitely don't want to lose it to a whole new world, which I am going to now. Unless he's just not playing it. I've only seen blue cards so far, so maybe he's just not playing a whole new world. Maybe it's red. Maybe it's red. So I'm going to quest with Donald Duck here. If he wants to swing his Grammatala into my Donald Duck, he's more than welcome to, but I'm not going to swing into his guy because I do not want to give him the extra mana for the next turn. However, on turn 5, I'm having extra mana. Not that big a deal because I will have Maui on that turn to deal with whatever 6 cost he plays. It would be Kronk or Tinkerbell, or no matter what it is, Maui pretty much deals with it. So it looks like we're playing against red-blue, which is also the other common deck for this. Plays a little bit more aggro-y, but it's actually a lot easier to beat than the steel variant. Just because they typically run out of cards very fast. It's weird that he swung into there, because he kind of just made sure my Maleficent killed him. He should have quested there, and he should have quested there, because now I get to swing in with Maleficent and quest with Donald Duck, whereas before I would have had to quest with both, or I would have had to swing with both of them. So essentially he gave me a lure that turn for no reason. Yeah, Donald Duck shouldn't be questing here. I should be at 1 still. But that's just a small misplay on his part. But I will go ahead and take it. I'm going to throw away this Magic Broom. The Magic Broom's actually only in my deck because I've been playing against so many mirror decks. So I've been playing so many mirrors that you come down to decking out a lot of the times. And if I have 2 brooms in my deck, I can use Broom to target Broom to put Broom back into my deck and hopefully never deck out. That was kind of the idea behind it. Will it actually work? I have no idea. I haven't played against a mirror match yet with it in my deck, but that's the dream right now. More than happy for him to let it go, that Jafar. Puts me, my Maui's just gonna deal with this Maleficent anyways. And it kind of just gets me 1 step closer to playing Maleficent, which I'm glad I didn't ink now because it will make it a turn 9 and I will be Maleficent in whatever he plays. So we're in actually a pretty solid spot. We'll just be dropping that. I don't think I really need this. And yeah, I'm going to get rid of the Queen here. I already have Magic Mirror, I already have Ursula. I have quite a bit of draw power. I don't think I need to keep more draw power. And I already have massive board presence. I'm really not worried about keeping the queen at this point. All right, this is another... Actually, I don't want to ink Ursula or Elsa, so I'm actually going to draw to look for another ink. And I found it. And then I'm not going to quest with these because essentially I'd just be throwing them away to that. And honestly, I would much prefer him take 3 lore than to swing onto one of these guys. If he takes 3 lores, my Maui kills it, I'm happy. I'm a happy camper. If he swings into Donald Duck or Maleficent and I lose one of them, I'm a little bit less happy. I'm still probably fine, but then his Maleficent gets to kill my Maui and a second card, which I just don't want. Especially when he's at only 6 lore, it's not really even a threat. There's not even really a threat of... So he doesn't realize how much of a mistake that was yet. Because now I just get to be at Maleficent. So keeping that turn 1 Maleficent, very happy with it. So I have a second one to play on his very next card. More than happy to give him a little bit of lore here. My Ursula will give me a little bit of lore back, kind of slow him down a little. Then I can ink that. Give my guy a rush. And we're gonna go here because I'm actually more than happy to have him swing into Donald Duck or Maleficent, and then I'm more than happy to trade both of these guys for that, and essentially that's what will happen if he swings into one of them. But realistically, he's probably swinging into Maleficent here, I would think, or playing Be Prepared. Yep, Be Prepared. That's gonna be it, which I'm more than happy with. That's why I've got a Magic Mirror. I've got a Stopwatch. He's got 1 card in hand. That's pretty much game over for him. I've got Maleficent to deal with anything he plays, and I'm just gonna be drawing cards with the Magic Mirror. Jock this up to a victory. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. I'm more than happy to play that one now. We're actually gonna play the Elsa over drawing a card. I kind of want to draw the card here, but if I draw into like Aladdin or something, I want to be able to tap their guy down and then pocket watch instead of having to play my Maleficent to deal with it. I kind of want to use the Maleficent to deal with the Mickey Mouse, which is almost guaranteed to be in his deck, so I'll keep Maleficent ready for that. Keep looking over at this screen, but you guys are here, so it's really weird. Kind of screwing that up. Oh, this guy's turns taking a while. Getting rid of Maleficent to play another Be Prepared. I think that's the wrong play, definitely, but I guess you can't really get rid of, but we're more than happy to just draw another card here and play the card I drew. And draw into Aladdin, more than happy for that. And he's top decking now, so I already have 2 removals, so his 2 creatures, if he draws 2 good creatures, they're both dead. And I gotta play Aladdin and start questing. I'll probably play Maleficent first, just so I can get more lore on board to be questing with. But then save the Dragonfire for probably Mickey Mouse. I'll probably keep that in hand until he plays a Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I'll definitely be just Maleficent that. Yep, we'll just definitely just drop Maleficent here. Now I'm questing for 3. I can essentially just... This will win me the game right here. I don't really need to do much else. I'll play Ursula next turn and just keep questing. This won't leave my hand unless a Mickey Mouse leaves his hand. Then I will get rid of that. Not that Mickey Mouse. A brave little tailor. That's the Mickey Mouse that gets the glory of, you know what? I said it. Maybe I just have to do it, you know what? What do you guys think? No, I'm just kidding. We're just gonna go ahead and quest away. And he should probably just be leaving the game pretty soon here. It's kind of cocky of me to say, but it's just the truth. Even if he plays a Be Prepared here, I still have a Mickey Mouse I'm dropping next turn, and game's over. So this is kind of the problem with the red-blue ramp right here. It is very strong, but you just run out of cards very, very quickly. You typically don't have the steam to keep going. When you run out of cards, you run out of game, and then you lose. I'm just gonna go ahead and just drop everything. So even if he plays a Be Prepared right here, it doesn't matter. I just play Mickey Mouse, and then he loses. Yeah, this red variant is just really not the move. I thought it was good the first time I saw it, but it just gets way worse as you start playing better and better decks because you just run out of cards way too quickly. So I've added Mickey Mouse to my deck strictly because I've been playing a lot of mirror matches since I've made my YouTube video saying that red purple is the best. I've been playing a lot of mirror matches, so I've kind of added Mickey to kind of apply pressure in the late game more often. There's also a lot of aggro decks. I'm going to keep Aladdin here. I don't really want the mirror. I don't really want Mickey Mouse. Aladdin Jafar I'm kind of happy with. Aladdin's kind of late. Honestly, if I don't have the little Aladdin, I don't really want it. You know what? I'm going to throw away the Aladdin too. I've added the White Rabbit's Pocket Watch. Kind of combos with Aladdin really well to build advantage really quickly. So it looks like he's throwing away Maleficent. Makes me think that I am playing a mirror match indeed. So we'll throw away Jafar. I probably shouldn't throw away Jafar. If it is in fact a mirror match, I'm going to be throwing away Donald Duck next turn, even though it's a 2-drop. Be like, but why don't you just play the 2-drop? Because I want to keep cards in my hand. Look at this. This guy's a Grandmaster, or whatever that means. Challenger, super good guy up there. So we're just going to go ahead and throw away Donald Duck. We don't need him. He doesn't need us. We don't like each other. So I'm kind of in a problem here. I might be taking the queen out of my deck. I need to take the queen out of my deck, I think, actually. It's not really that good. We'll go ahead, go there. Draw my card, copy him, copy his gameplay, and get ready to keep going. Ooh. Am I looking in a mirror? Because we're about to do the exact same freaking thing. Except he's got another Maleficent on board. I want another Maleficent on board. Maybe I can draw one. I cannot. But I can draw 2 more. Throw away Donald Duck. And pass my turn. So this is probably going to come down to decking out. Shield of Virtue. Not that good of a card. Not really that worried about it. Just trying to play Aladdin to threaten a real Aladdin. I'm just gonna swing into it. Get rid of my Aladdin. And maybe we'll play a stopwatch. I think that's okay. Not really threatened by this right now. And then if he starts questing, you know, and I now have a stopwatch to kind of start dealing with things. I think I'm just going to Dragonfire the Queen. Don't really want him getting value with that. And I will probably throw away the wardrobe. He's getting a lot of value with these 2 cards right here. Don't really like that, but same time, there's not much I can do about it. So he's got a Shield of Virtue. So he's got a lot of good cards for the mirror match here, but he's only got 3 cards left, and 2 of them are really bad. So there isn't much to worry about here. I'm going to throw away an Elsa. Put Ursula into play. She's going to draw me a card. And Ursula will be able to kill Aladdin. I actually definitely should have been playing Aladdin there. Had I played Aladdin, I'd be getting a lot more value from this trade here. Actually, it's completely fine. Throw away Maleficent. Play Aladdin. Give Aladdin Rush. And we'll go ahead and just clear this board. He'll be doing the same thing, dropping Aladdin and giving it Rush. But if he's going into my Aladdin, we're kind of okay with that. We could be dropping Be Prepared. Also wouldn't be a bad play. He's going to be playing Maui. Not too worried about it. Smart to do it that way. But I'll just be playing Mickey Mouse and inking a White Rabbit Pocket Watch. Which he should be dropping Maleficent on. Because this is just too threatening of a card. Jafar would be at 5, not nearly enough to kill that. Now it's a matter of, do I want? Well, actually, I can go 4. I could drop Elsa. I don't want to drop Elsa because there's actually a pretty good chance there's a Be Prepared play coming out, so I'm just going to kind of play around that, keep a Jafar out that can kill Elsa, kind of deter him from questing. Although chances are he's just going to be prepared. It's really unfortunate I do not have a Maui here, but we'll play my Elsa. He's going to be getting too much value with this Be Prepared, honestly, but when he plays it, I should be able to drop the Queen. Start drawing more cards, but I don't want to deck out, and I am decking out before he is right now, so I maybe need to stop drawing cards. Playing Aladdin. Trading equally there. I don't really want to drop a Be Prepared. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this. So I want him to have to be prepared, not me. And he should be doing it pretty soon here. Probably this turn. Very chosen character. Yep. And what we'll do is we'll play you with Ursula or Elsa and hope that you do not have a second Be Prepared. You will very likely play it. Another pocket watch. It's kind of unfortunate that I have to do this, but I have to. And there goes the game glitching out. So now I have a queen that I will not be able to use. I'm not in a terrible spot this game. It's pretty even. I have the big problem is he has Magic Mirror, but it looks like the game glitched out, so I don't get to finish. I had Be Prepared twice, so really any threats he played, I had good answers. These cards are kind of useless, but there's a lot of threats in my deck coming up. The Magic Mirror is kind of the problem, but, you know. Unfortunately, the game decides I don't get to finish this one. So I added in the wardrobe because I found that I don't really have good 3-drops, right? So I have a lot of 3-drops, but none of them are very good. And the wardrobe kind of helps with that. Maybe I might cut a few Aladdins out. But I also think I might want to take the queen out. She might not be making the cut anymore. We'll throw away Maleficent. The smart thing. Throw away a 9 cost on turn 1. But it's a mirror match. If it's a mirror match, you kind of want that Maleficent. Which looks like it is. I don't know very many other people who are going to be playing. So we'll drop the wardrobe. Not very many other decks be playing Elsa. I'm going to drop my good 3-drop. Throw it away. Because it probably won't need it this game. He might legitimately be playing the list that I posted in the YouTube video. Which is unfortunate for him, because my list is now better than his. I've been making improvements. Adapting, overcoming, changing. I've played this mirror match like 1,000 times now since I made that YouTube video, because that's pretty much all anyone's playing now. It seems like, at least. I'm gonna give myself credit for it, even though it's probably not anything to do with me. I just like to think, that I did something. I'm part of the reason, Make me feel better about myself. 11 quest with Donald Duck, not a big deal. I'm actually gonna just let both of these slide. I'll throw. See, this is hard here. Do I want to throw away Maui or do I want to throw away Elsa? Elsa's going to be very valuable with Maui. But what we're going to do is we're just going to play Jafar. So this very well just might be my list. It looks identical to my list. It's pretty confident it's my list, which is kind of funny. So I can tap. How do I want to do this? I think what we want to do is we just want to clear this up. We throw away Maui. Jafar is going to be getting a lot of value here, but it is what it is. Yeah. He's just got a lot of draw power. But he's at 45 to my 49. If I go to deck him out, which might be the case, might be the winning condition here. We'll see. That was a bad play. Should have definitely hit Jafar. He would have killed Jafar and Maui, because my Maui would have been forced to attack. But what we'll do here is we'll draw a card here, do that, and see, we're tempted to hit Elsa into Maui, but it's actually just bad. So essentially next turn I get to tap him and then kill it with Maleficent, which is way better. So the fact that I was even considering anything less than that move is not good. So it looks like he's playing Aladdin next turn. Don't really care. I'm gonna go ahead and deal with this way. Play my Ursula, which will draw me another card. And apply quite a bit of pressure. Okay, so it looks like he did not have Aladdin to play. So I don't know why he didn't So this might be... We might just kill Elsa here. The fact of the matter is we're throwing Donald Duck away. Could just kill Aladdin. We'll probably just kill Aladdin. That's probably fine. And play another Ursula. He'll probably play Be Prepared here. Yep. Which makes sense. But I'm not too worried about it because I have a magic mirror. I will be ahead and drop Elsa. So it looks like he has Maleficent in hand. Because he inked at 7. I'm trying to get to 9. I think the last card in his hand is Maleficent. He is literally playing my build, which is fine. It's kind of what I expected to happen. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and give him a good Maleficent target in this Jafar. And then we're going to Be Prepared him when he drops Maleficent killing Jafar. So we'll get this Stitch and the Maleficent. Yep. And that got rid of the Mickey, or the, got rid of the Maleficent for Mickey Mouse, which is going to be a very big problem for him. Another Stitch. Very good. I might need to be putting this card back in my deck. Honestly, I might have undervalued it. Took it out. And honestly, it's just a really solid card. Okay, he's got Dragonfire. And a Magic Mirror. See, maybe I can draw a Maleficent or something. Or something at all. I cannot. I will go ahead and ink Donald Duck and play you just to ensure that I can kill Stitch. I don't really want to throw 2 wardrobes into Stitch. I'd much rather do pretty much anything else. But I don't really have a choice, it looks like. We're going to go ahead and kill the Jafar while it's still weak. And then I don't feel as bad throwing 2 wardrobes into Stitch if he doesn't drop Be Prepared here. It's going to be a Maui. And a Maleficent. So what we're going to do here, take care of that. Keep questing away. Now he is, in fact, in trouble. Because I have a Mickey Mouse questing. And I no longer have a Mickey Mouse questing. Keep drawing some cards. Get rid of that one. Don't really care too much about the Maui. It's kind of a good Elsa target, but the problem here is when I drop Elsa, he'll drop Be Prepared. but that's why we're gonna draw here, because chances of me getting Be Prepared here is almost guaranteed. So I don't want to lose all my good cards. It's 5 lore. It's quite a big deal. Yep. Seems good to me. Drop 2 cards. Draw 2 cards. I'm way ahead of him in decking out, which is not good. He's way ahead of me in lore. Hopefully he doesn't have another Be Prepared. He's gonna draw 3. He can draw enough to kill that. I don't want to play because I want Jafar to be able to trade with him, so we're gonna just wait. Another Be Prepared. Okay. Well, that's 3 of them. He's gonna run out of them. I'm not really too worried about decking out at this point, I don't think. I think I'm just gonna win. He's got 1 more Be Prepared. And a lot of his threats are gone. I'm not gonna play really straight into the Be Prepared. Kind of 4 lore per turn is probably pretty good. Just Dragonfire whatever he plays. Keep moving on. You know what? He doesn't have it. I'm just gonna do that. He doesn't have it, right? And if he has a 3rd one, I still have 2 more Mickey Mouses, or 1 more Mickey Mouse, which can definitely win me the game. And 2 more Ursulas. No, 1 more Ursula. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much set. That's a weird choice, but I can respect it. Dragonfire that. And we're going to Aladdin. Take away 1 of his lore, just because if he has the Be Prepared, he has it. But the second he plays that last Be Prepared, I can just kind of drop my hand and not worry about it. We'll just keep questing here. So we are ahead. And we will drop you. We're going to play you. And that is the card I was looking for. Not really. I wasn't really looking for anything. I was just trying to win the game. By applying a lot of pressure, he's going to essentially have to play Be Prepared here to not lose the game. That's the intent. Which... It's good to see that my improvements to the deck did pan out. And that I can beat the deck I made. So we're going to go over the deck list real quick. So we're playing Donald Duck and LeFou. LeFou was kind of a recommender from the viewers to kind of deal with a lot of things. You can use it to untap Simba to get to Lilo, which is pretty significant. So I kind of put him in. But I don't really have a 1-drop to kind of deal with those aggro decks, which might be a problem. Playing 3 Aladdins instead of 4 now. Aladdin wasn't really that good early game. He's kind of good to beat aggro. 2 Dragonfire still, 4 Maui's, good in the mirror match, good pretty much always. Aladdin, 3 of. Should probably be a 4 of, honestly. I'm surprised actually I'm playing 3 of. I thought I was playing 4. Be Prepared, 4 of, as always. Mickey Mouse, 3 of. So I played a lot of mirror matches since I made my last YouTube video about the best decks. And now that I'm playing a lot of mirror matches, I kind of need those high-end threats to be able to win those mirror matches. So I threw in 3 Mickey Mouses. 4 Maleficent still, good in the mirror. ink it if you're not playing ramp or mirror. If you're playing against aggro, you just ink them. 2 magic mirrors. Keeping it to 2 because you don't want to draw it against aggro decks at all, pretty much. 3 or 4 Elsas. Probably want to get rid of an Elsa. Maybe drop it down to 3. But I'm not 100% sure on that yet. Friends on the other side. Got 4 of those. It's the draw. Maleficent. 4 of those. It's the draw. Honestly, I might be cutting Maleficent down a little bit. Probably not, though. Probably not. I added the wardrobe because I just didn't really have... I have a lot of 3 drops here, right? I have these Aladdins. I have the Maleficents. I have the Friends on the other side. I have the Elsa. I have a lot of 3 drops here, but none of them were actually good. Like, none of them... Against aggro, none of them were winning me the game, stopping the amount of pressure I was getting put in. Whereas the wardrobe does that very well. And because I'm playing the wardrobe now, I think I need to cut either Aladdin, Elsa, or Maleficent. I need to kind of cut back on those 3 drops. 2 White Rabbit pocket watches, just that comboed with Aladdin, which apparently I'm playing 3 of instead of 4. It was just really strong. Kind of catch your opponent off guard, even though it's telegraphed. You can build back from a lore deficit pretty quickly with just those 2 cards. And you can ink it if it's in a matchup that it's not very good. The Queen, 4 of, and Jafar, 4 of. Jafar's just solid, all around solid. If you think you shouldn't be playing before Jafar's, you're just wrong. You're just wrong. It's a good card. It's got 2 lore. Can kill basically anything. And yeah, the Queen is 4 of. Might drop this down to a 2 of, honestly. It just hasn't been that good. 4 or 5 for 5 is not enough. I kind of want to fit in the broom, magic broom, for the mirror matches. You could magic broom your magic broom, cycling it forever, and then you never deck out. Kind of the idea, or just getting more like Mickey Mouse's in, or more, high threat cards. Whereas the Queen doesn't really do anything for you, ever. At least I've noticed. I was using it when I first started playing this deck a lot, but not anymore really. It's just too slow. Stats aren't good enough. Ursula, still solid. 2/8. Elsa, solid card. You might want to take Ursula out and put in Elsa. I'm starting to think that might be good. Every time I play Elsa now, it feels very strong. But either way, those are kind of mirror match cards, which, basically everything's good. Anyways, that's the deck list. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, like it. If I get some likes, I'll do another one like this. If you don't like it, please let me know so I don't ever create another video like this. I will see you guys later.